Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Red Flag Germany. Let's continue where we last left off. So, we are fabricating a claim against the Polish. They will be ready in July, so about the end of next month. So we can put 4 troops over here. Now we need to make up another army again. And what will you guys do? I think an invasion of Finland, maybe. How many troops does Finland have? 16, 18 divisions is not a lot. Again, we are going to have to go to war with Russia at some point as well. Prussia, we can justify a claim against our other core states. And we are at war with the US. However, they're kind of like a we can worry about that later kind of situation. I don't know if the United States is really going to affect us too much. They might invade Brazil, but you know that it is what it is. I'm legitimately going to put like 80 factories just into naval bombers once we actually have finally researched them. On your guys' plan. I don't know what these big stripes are, but you know what? You do you. Push your way down here, because I think we should take over Finland first, and then push our way into the Russian Empire. The Russian giant we have over here. They're not that strong, I would say. And how many troops does Ukraine have? 14, 28. So they're adding about like 60 more each. They're a decent sized faction, but I legitimately don't think they have what it takes to actually withstand us right now. I mean, I said that kind of against with the Czechs as well. With the Czechs did prove themselves to be much more formidable than most. You're guaranteeing a lot of people's independence, but nobody's really guaranteeing your independence, so that makes things a little bit more tricky for you, doesn't it? You know what? Let's also get the Volksmarine. We do want our navy to be somewhat presentable. Delete these 2 lines. We still got our 3 divisions over here, just ready to go when they have to. Can I actually deploy my troops way up to the north? I can. Well, that makes things a lot simpler. There we go. You guys are just going to deploy up to the far north, at least for right now. Because you're going to have to all go in the Purple Army, essentially. We're going to declare war, call in our allies. Everybody also just immediately going to march into Poland, and I really don't think they're going to last too long. I don't know how this necessarily works, because all of these guys... Oh, actually, United States actually just joined the Polish faction. Okay, that does make things a little bit trickier than I would like. Not really... wasn't what I was expecting, so now I guess everybody's just going to join the Polish faction until I can actually finally deal with the United States. And the United States immediately assumes faction leadership. Not a huge surprise. So again, our air fleet is absolutely massive. Also, we have so many tanks ready to go to invade Finland. Like it's actually like insane. Oh, you're already a puppet of Russia. So my plan of attacking you and then attacking Russia clearly is not actually going to work out, because you're the same thing. So we're going to immediately switch you over to the naval bombers. And hope that we can basically just bomb anybody who thinks they can stop us. And by that I mean I hope we'll just bomb the Americans before they can actually land troops. That's the plan, at least. We're mostly just going to try to convoy raid in this area so they don't send troops over. Actually, no, we got the Danish belt, so they couldn't do that in the first place, even if they wanted to. So Poland's basically already dead. We are using 100 factories right now to only make 10 planes a day. Really seems like we should be getting more bang for our buck, but what do I know? You know what? You guys probably have enough tanks now. Just move down to the south. Because do we need to kill Russia? Probably. The Japanese still can't figure out how to kill Korea, so... I think we need to kill Russia just so we can maybe, like, navally invade Alaska and try to push it away that way. It's a little bit awkward, but... I think it might be the best option we have. Strangely enough. Poland is about to die. I think, at least. You guys are going to move basically straight down to the bottom of Ukraine over here. And I think Russia is probably also just going to join the new American factory. Or new American faction. And by that I mean the... Is there anything we're actually missing? Mostly just tanks. Even then, I'm pretty sure the tanks probably don't take that long, right? 31 days, 46 days. Yeah, even then, it's like it's not actually like that big of a deal. We're mostly just wanting to build a ton of submarines. Or not submarines, just a bunch of aircraft. You guys are going to go straight to this port. Seems pretty okay to me. I'm surprised Poland actually is not capitulated yet, but I'm sure they will get there soon. And still nothing I can see that shows any hostile forces around. You guys really need to just kill Warsaw. You're completely surrounding the city. Even if you're low supplies, I'm sure it's okay. Like, have the Americans shown up here? I mean, again, they shouldn't have. They can't get through Denmark unless the AI cheats, but I don't think it does in that way. But I might be completely wrong. You guys are going to immediately march your way into Konigsberg. You guys are really going to have up here and then do that. You should be fine. I don't see anything bad happening here. We'll make some more light tanks. I still need to research the better landing craft. Like, we are slowly destroying American ships. Like, if we can somehow blow up every single American ship, then that would be great. Obviously. How many men do you have? 26 to 45 is like actually like an amazing amount, considering what you are. But Ukraine should fall soon. Naval bomber models, thank you very much. I do want that researched. And just make like even more fighters. And now, probably actually want to research Marines as well. Research Marines and we'll research naval things. And then we'll have like 40 Marine divisions attack the United States all at once. Just try and land over the entirety of the coastline. And hopefully that would be enough. Prussia's immediately joined that faction. Not a huge surprise. I think everybody's just going to join that faction now until we can actually defeat the United States. Which is unfortunate. Again, nobody would join us. And also, I don't think the United States is actually able to attack anybody else. Can Britain attack anybody? I know they can attack us. And they can also attack the French. But the French are already, what some would say, dead. And they've been dead for a while now. You're like almost all tanks. So I think we need to start deploying the Panthers back down to the south. Like, we're actually making too many of them. So we probably should also research the amphibious tanks. That would also probably work out a-okay. How close are any of these guys to capitulating? Ukraine, what are you at? Actually, none of them are really close at all. Which I'm actually a little bit surprised by. I mean, I guess we haven't taken Kiev, so, I mean, I guess it's reasonable. So you guys all just kind of get back to where you need to be. Orange apparently feels confident with an attack. But I mean, so does almost everybody. Oh, actual infantry divisions. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, so I'm actually going to send these two tanks all the way back down here. You don't have to go to the front lines, but just go to Germany itself. Thank you. Let's start building up some battleship 2s. Probably also should be upgrading our navy as much as possible as well. Try to upgrade our supply routes over here. Can we take Kiev? They don't know if they really have any other cities other than that. They have Odessa, so we can probably push our way there. But why are you all not very confident? Well, you're sick now, so that's a good reason why you might not feel confident. We can do another attack. We're going to upgrade our guys. But first, yeah, I mean, our boats are kind of just trash. We literally don't have the first level of transports researched. Oh, good thing I didn't try to do an invasion of Britain or anything like that, or else that would have been terrible. 2 building slots is garbage, but getting those naval bases probably is a good idea. Does Orange, I mean, Orange also feels like they could go for the attack, but I really don't think so. So Ukraine, they haven't lost Kiev quite yet, but I think once they lose Kiev, they should capitulate. And then we just gotta worry about the Russians, who surprisingly don't have a lot of manpower right now. Okay, I think all of you can now just deploy back into Germany. We have as many troops as we probably want on the Finnish border, which includes literally like 1,000,000 tanks. No, I want you on a new admiral, yes. Okay, so put a new field marshal in charge. Do I have another general? No, I don't, but I have almost 2,000 political power, so we should be okay there. I'm going to actually assign you under you. So this will be our armies that we're planning for the American invasion, when that possibly comes. I'd really just like to take Kiev, capitulate Ukraine. All of Red Army can now just deploy onto southern Belarus and push their way up. Probably work out pretty well. Apparently also the Prussian troops are garbage. Do they not have, like... Bro, how do they have 54 divisions? Unless the game was lying to me this whole time, which is not an impossibility. Let's just get more battleships. I don't even know where these new boats are deploying, to be completely honest with you. They automatically deploy to Tuscany, okay. Why? I have no idea. Can I, like, set somewhere else to be, like, the best naval base? I don't think so. I'll just deploy to Holland. Because that's by far got to be, like, the best base we actually have, right? That's also, like, not within the Mediterranean. What else do we have that's outdated? Oh, medium tanks. Okay. Upgrade those as well, then. So Danzig should fall. Kronenberg will fall. If we declare war on Russia, what I imagine is going to happen is the United States are going to send a lot of troops through Alaska. And slowly but surely make their way all the way over. And take them, like, probably forever to actually do, but... I think that's the most likely thing that's going to happen. Let's get our wars just started, or justification. Because again, they're not in a faction, so they're probably all just going to join against us. Get some light cruisers as well. Apparently we're missing too much aluminum. We'll get that from the British. We're importing too much rubber. Apparently we just extract a ton of it. Which probably actually is the case, now that I think about it. From over here. The United States apparently has not landed troops over here. Okay, but it looks like Lithuania should fall in just a moment. Maybe not. Maybe several moments. 1 second. Let's just take over here as well. Now they have fallen. Oh, and Belarus also fell. So now we just got to push our way to Ukraine. This is going to be a massive defeat for them. And then after this point, it's essentially just going to be me against the United States. Actually, how are things in Brazil? Not great, but apparently I lost almost 1 million men. But I actually almost lost as many as we've killed. Well, we are, to be fair, like the aggressive power here. So I guess that's understandable. Look at these guys over here, ready to go for an invasion of Russia. Please stop attacking me. It'd be really swell if you just stopped. But I don't think they're going to. At least not anytime soon. Yeah, but unsurprisingly, their numbers are going way up now that we've essentially circled their entire army. So I'm gonna get you guys here. Green army can be on this front. Blue army can be on this front. And then you guys after. Their capital is Petrograd. But you're just going to basically spearhead your way straight to Moscow. And that should be more or less good to go. You guys are going to push your way up to Riga. Again, your entire army is on this attack. All of green is going to try to push your way up to Petrograd and to up to here. All of blue, you're going to make your way to this river. And red is going to push your way like that. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.